now, your News 13 Skywatch weather.
Well, earlier this week we were thinking it was going to rain this weekend. Now we're thinking it's going to be mostly dry. That's good news. If you have outdoor plans, you want to get in the yards, the gardens, or maybe just hang out and do some hiking or biking. There you go. Hunter Subaru Skycam Network outside. We've had a mix of sun and clouds much of the day. And boy, the greening up here in the higher elevations over Yancey County is continuing. We still have to get those leaves all the way out there on some of those trees above 4,000 feet. All right, outside in the view in the valley, we have a controlled burn, by the way. That's the smoke we saw earlier at 5 o'clock off in the distance from downtown. No wildfire. That's good news. 68 degrees, the south wind at 10, humidity dry, 37%. So what you see on radar, most of this is not reaching the ground here in the mountains, but farther south of there into northeast Georgia, there are some bona fide showers, and some of these are heavier rain producers now advancing closer to the western upstate. So along 85, Atlanta, between there and northeast Georgia, we have some showers going on. That activity should stay well south and west of many locations here in our mountain community. So we'll stay dry. 60s now, we'll drop it into the 50s and eventually may dip briefly to the upper 40s right around sunrise and then start to warm up. Now we won't get to the average high for the day tomorrow, which is mid 70s, but we'll at least get into the upper 60s, which isn't too bad. And we'll have the clouds with us tomorrow too. I think more clouds early and then thinner clouds in the afternoon. Nothing that's going to be a significance in terms of any rain though. That's good news. Next weather maker is an area of low pressure. That's west. A couple of them, in fact, will start to organize. Most of that energy though stays north and west of the mountains and upstate. So a lot of the rain will stay north and west of us as we go through time. But watch as we get into Sunday. This is played out all the way into the evening on Sunday. Notice this bowing effect here with these showers and storms. That's an area of heavy rain and thunderstorms that might make a run from the Ohio Valley down into the mountains. If it materializes, it does have a chance to make it all the way here into the mountains sometime later in the day Sunday. So don't be surprised by the end of the day we have some heavy rain and gusty winds coming through. Saturday, just very hit or miss showers possible early in the day. Other than that, we'll mix in sun and clouds and get a nice day going. I think it's warmer on Sunday, and there's that line of some heavy rain and maybe embedded thunder making that run for us here in the mountains as we get into Sunday. You add up all the rain over the next 5 days and it's not terribly high. We could see maybe up to a half an inch in some places. All right, temperatures in the 40s and 50s tonight. We're back into the 60s and 70s tomorrow. Most of those 70s outside the mountains. Your weekend breaks down pretty nicely though. Upper 60s still shy of average tomorrow, but I think we go above average for that high on Sunday at 77 with just some scattered showers and storms late day. And the 80s return next week. You'll have your 80s several days here in the mountains. You'll have more 80s as well in the upstate, going for middle 80s Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.